Hi, everyone. I am here to do your pick a card reading for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. I am going to be asking the question, what do you need to release in order to open up to greater abundance in your life? And abundance is whatever that means to you: love, money, opportunity, freedom, all of it, please. Yes. And I also wanted to let you know that we are starting our Speak to Spirit course on Friday, April 1st. And this is the course where I teach you how to do what I do as far as tapping in intuitively to do readings for yourself and others, and also to get that higher perspective, to get the divine meaning behind whatever's happening in your life. And when you start asking that question of why is this happening to me, and being able to shift that to why is this happening for me, and starting to do that inner work to make it more clear as to why whatever is manifesting, especially during those times when it seems like we're manifesting challenges and difficulties, what that's really about. So we'll dive into that in that online course. And you also get a one-on-one 30-minute session with me, which is valued at $333 alone. And you're going to get all my meditations and access to our Facebook group where you can partner up and practice doing readings for each other. You'll also learn how to do this as part of your business. If you want to add intuitive guidance or coaching to your current business, then I will talk about that in the program. So yeah, and the link will be below if you're interested in joining us for that. So let's get started with your reading. Okay, so pile one had the rose quartz sitting on top of it. So if you chose pile one, these are your messages. So, okay. So first of all, this is what we can expect with the energy for this week, March 27th through April 2nd. We got meandering pathway, flow. Beautiful card. This reminds me of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. So we have flow, surrender to inner peace, surrender to effortlessness. Woo, this feels good. I'm going to hold on to the rose quartz crystal here to channel more messages for you for people who chose pile one. Effortlessness, flow, and inner peace. Woo, good one. All right, let's see. It doesn't need to be so difficult. So if you feel like you've been in a space of manifesting difficulties, chances are you're not going in the direction you're meant to go in. And this can be hard to hear. Like when we keep pushing something, when we keep trying to figure something out, or like if we think that we're supposed to be doing one thing and we get difficulty after difficulty after difficulty, two things could be happening. One, you could be getting those initiations for that new claim that you're making. I want to be doing this now, therefore I will attract opportunities to strengthen that intention. That could be part of it. The other part of it is just not this door. Like pick a different door. It's not meant to be difficult. It's not meant to be challenge after challenge after challenge. If that's the way it feels, you're being guided to look elsewhere. This could be in a romantic connection, a relationship, a friendship. If it's difficult after difficult after, it's not meant to be that way. It's meant to feel easy and fun and in flow, not meaning that you will never have challenges. That's not true, but it's not meant to be so difficult so much of the time. If this is in business, it's like going in a direction that just doesn't fit anymore. It could have been right for a time and it could have been right for that time. So it was right for that time. And now you're being asked to shift your focus to go more with the flow and to just allow to see what happens easily for you. If it is correct, if it is that path you're meant to take, doors will open effortlessly. They will open effortlessly. I'm thinking of my career of starting, to do the professional speaking. I reached out to a community and said, hey, I can talk about these topics. They wrote right back to me and said, you're in. It was so freaking easy. I barely thought about what to write in the email and I sent it, and not less than 10 minutes later did I get a response. And it's so close to where I live. And I was just thinking, I want to make more friends that are entrepreneurs. I want to meet more people in my area. I know so many people online, but I crave this in in-person interaction again. And there it is. So easy. That's how we know it's right. It's easy. It's quick. We get that easy. Yes, 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 yes. Feels good. All right. That is pile 1. If you chose pile 2 with the pyrite crystal, these are your messages. So what do we have to look forward to for this week? And we have courage. So you're going to have an opportunity to practice your courageous energy. We have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow, another card about flow. And then we have surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. All right, let's look deeper for you. Courage, wonder and awe, and procrastination. Okay. This does feel like stepping into a new path, something you haven't done before. It takes courage because it's showing up in a different way than how you're comfortable. This could be, stepping more into your spotlight or shifting career focuses. It feels like a big shift, a big change, and you are going to be the beginner. You are the student again, and you need courage to keep going, because if you're used to it just coming really naturally and it's just something you have to put a little bit more grit into, a little bit more focus into to get it, just to stick with it. Let's see. Procrastination is being afraid to start it because you don't know what it looks like yet. You don't know how it's going to unfold. You've never done this position before, or this feels career related. It's a new avenue that you haven't gone down yet. And there's a little bit of fear there as to how is this going to unfold? Will I be successful at this? And to approach it from a sense of curiosity. Wouldn't it be fun if? What if this happened? What if this happens? Like allowing yourself to daydream a little bit about it, and to be in that energy of curiosity and wonder and awe is what could be possible. What could this look like? Opening up, being more expansive about your view of what could unfold without having to know exactly what the path looks like. You're not meant to see the whole path yet. All you need to see is your next step right in front of you. What do I need to do? Just this one next step. For me, this is, creating a video, creating a one sheet for speaking, just taking that one next step, and then another step presents itself, another step presents itself, another step. So baby steps. You are learning, you are new at this. Allow yourself to be the beginner and open up to expansive, limitless opportunity. Woo, beautiful. Boy, that one felt good. All right, now we have pile 3 with the carnelian crystal. If you chose pile 3, these are your messages. We got water spirit manifesting dreams. Ooh, look at that with the otter on it. Beautiful. And then we got surrender to non-action. This one says, now is time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. And then we have surrender to success. Love this one. This one says, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities and surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Beautiful. Ooh, these two definitely go together. Surrender to non-action and surrender the drama. Okay, let's start there. So this is about avoiding the temptation to jump into the fray. If there's some kind of conflict or some kind of commotion, some kind of disruption, avoid the temptation to defend, to be a participant in it. Surrender to non-action is choosing peace, choosing not to engage, choosing to, it's like the seahorse spirit, watch and wait, like just allow yourself to observe without the desire to jump into the fray. Surrender to success and manifesting dreams. This is about feeling worthy of that which you've asked for. allowing yourself to know that you don't need to do anything more. You don't need another program. You don't need a certification. It's like, this is also feeling like not procrastinating, knowing that you're worthy of it right now. You have everything you need already. Allow yourself to trust that you already have what you need to be successful. You're worthy of it now, whether this is love or money or whatever you're asking for, whatever abundance you're wanting. Know that you're worthy of it now. And if you do happen to witness some kind of conflict, avoid the temptation to engage with it in any way. Allow yourself to see it from afar, to keep that distance from it. It could be an effort to kind of pull you off your throne, knock you off your path, like poke at you. And your strength is building in that, nope, I'm going to choose not to join in this. And challenging yourself to show up differently than in the past. If this is something that you've been through before, or feels like a lesson you've already had to learn, challenging yourself to show up differently this time. If you're used to defending yourself in this connection, if you're used to showing up one way, showing up as that oldest, most wisest version of you who knows better. She's already been down this path. She knows better. So she's going to choose to stay in her peace regardless of what another is showing her. Awesome. Those are your messages for the week. I also want to remind you that you can start our Speak to Spirit program starting on April 1st. It is an online program, all self-paced, where I teach you how to do what I do, how to tap in intuitively for yourself, for others. If you want to do this professionally, I talk about how to offer intuitive guidance and coaching packages, and how to deepen that connection with the intuition that is all-knowing, that is connected to the divine, so that if you have something present itself like a conflict or some kind of challenge, that you're able to get that higher perspective, that higher wisdom, and not to have it take you off your path, not to like pull you sideways, and not to stay in a lower vibration of anger or resentment or any of that, because you know that it has nothing to do with you, and you're able to pull yourself up to that higher perspective. So that's what we talk about in my Speak to Spirit program. It is all online, and you also get a one-on-one call with me so we can talk more about how to get even deeper into that intuitive connection. If you feel like you have spiritual gifts, I can help go in and look into your energy and see what is wanting to be developed further. And, you can ask any spiritual questions that you have about my path. I'm an open book, and I'm happy to share. The cost of the program is $555, and the link to sign up will be in the description box below. So thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.